I spent a week in Korea and I didn't really like it. Unpopular opinion? Maybe, but hear me out. I expected Korea to be dynamic, exciting, and full of discoveries. And it was, usually. But something fell off. Korea, it's super modern, but only if you're a local. They use apps like Kakao and Naver for everything. But the thing is, you need a Korean ID or resident permit, and also a bank account. I had to carry cash almost everywhere. Even on the plane, snacks were cash only. Apple Pay technically works in Korea, but most shops, restaurants, and markets, they don't accept it. T-Money, their public transport card, only lets you top up with cash, and only at subway stations. No apps, no card, no NFC. Couldn't even top it up at 7-Eleven. It really made my trip feels like a hassle. The fashion in Korea wasn't really my thing. Everything was too cute or too luxurious. The shops, full of skincare, K-pop merch, or baby gear. I just couldn't find anything. I went to Gangnam, the shopping district, and it's also known for plastic surgery. I saw a lot of girls walking around with fresh bandages and visible swelling. It made me feel like appearance were everything. You might find it weird, but I love Japanese ramen. But most ramen shops were booked out, closed, or had some really bizarre queue system. At this shop, I was the first in line, but I didn't get seated until they emailed me an hour later. And the place was empty the whole time. I never got to eat ramen in Korea. That was a real bummer. After a red eyed flight, my body was tight. I found a clean massage place next to my hotel, about 40 or 50 bucks an hour, and honestly, massage was solid. But I live in Thailand. You get the same quality, sometimes better, for a third of the price. So even though it was good, it didn't feel like great value. There's two types of people in Seoul. Either really helpful, like the couple who gave me 100 won when I was short topping up my subway card, or absolutely cold, like this chick working at Subway. She just ignored me completely. No eye contact, no greeting, just awkward silence. Korean fried chicken game in Seoul? Pretty good. Not as crispy as in Australia, but the sauce, oh my god, so good. I also had like this spicy chicken and cheese hot plate that felt like a freaking hug in a bowl. That was awesome. One random win? I found this Oreo ice cream at Dongmyeong Street Market. It's creamy, crunchy, and honestly, one of the highlights of my trip. Sometimes the small surprises that stays with you. Soju in Korea is super cheap, but I couldn't find the flavored one that I usually like. There was no peach, no blueberries, no lychee. They just have the strong plain stuff. It's not really my thing, but it's cool to try. I went to Gangnam Nike store. It was sleek and fun to explore, but they didn't have any basketball shoes, mainly soccer stuff. It was a huge letdown, but I got to customize my sweatshirt. That was pretty cool. At the end of the day, Korea wasn't that bad. Wasn't just my vibe. Have you ever been to a place that didn't live up to the hype, even if everyone else loved it? Drop your story in the comment. I'd love to hear it. Did you like my video? Hit that subscribe button. I've got more coming. Wise really helped me in places like Korea and Thailand where card access can be tricky and when I needed cash. Here's my link if you want to try it. It gives you a free international transfer and helps support the channel.